It's Laz Ross, Mr. Major Gains. I just wanted to make a quick video, kind of how to use my Fitness Pal for newbies. Keep it really simple and don't overcomplicate it. Here's the app. So once you create your account, this is the home screen. It shows you how many calories you have left for the day up there. When you start in the morning, it's going to say 0. So getting right into it, food is the only thing that you really need to be tracking in MyFitnessPal. If you press that button in the middle right there, all these little options come up. Food is in the middle. Boom. In the morning, you select your breakfast. Select that just like that. This screen pops up. At the top, there's a search bar. You can search for food, just like you can search for anything on Google, Yahoo, any kind of search engine. This is a search engine for food. Foods that you buy at the grocery store, foods that you eat at a restaurant. Not generally, mom and pop restaurants are not in here, but if you go out to a mom and pop restaurant, you can find something comparable. You go up there, search the food, oatmeal, cereal, whatever it is, go and search it. It will pop up and then you can make a selection. So let's go and do that. Let's see what I have saved. 2% Mexican style 4 cheese. So I can click that. It brings up the nutrition facts. In the top right hand corner, there's a check mark. I can press the check mark and it saves it to my day. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and delete that because I didn't have that today and I went on my macros. But you get what I'm saying. Once that's done, it'll save it to your day. Now, here's another hint. When you're putting your food in and you put your meals in, before you eat it, always put your meals in before you eat it. And double check where it's at. Down here, under this tab, Nutrition, double check your food to make sure where you're at before you eat that meal. Because if it has too much fat in it and it leaves you out of balance for the rest of the day, you're going to be hurting or you're going to end up going over your food. Always double check your food after you put it in before you eat it to make sure you're left in a good balance for the day. You have 3 columns on this screen. There's a total column, there's a goal column, and there's a what's left column. This is what I tell my clients. Those 2 columns, the goal column and the what's left column, do not matter. You know what your diet says. Mine says fat 60 grams a day, protein 260 grams a day, carbs 320 grams a day. My goal is to get a minimum of 35 grams of fiber a day. Fat, carbs, fiber, protein. As long as the numbers in the total column line up with the numbers on your diet, at the end of the day, you're in there. You also need to make sure that your vitamins are on point. You can always take a multivitamin for CYA, but make sure you eat your fruits and veggies. You have to eat that stuff because it has vitamins and minerals, which helps you process your macronutrients. Don't neglect those things. So all you got to do is make sure that you are looking up your food here. Pick a meal, go search it. If you can't find it up here and it's a package, there's a very convenient scan barcode button right here. Boom. You can scan the barcode and it'll pop up. You can hit the check mark, it'll save it to your day. At the end of the day, all you got to do is go to this screen at the bottom of the diary, Nutrition, the list button, make sure the numbers in the total column line up with the numbers in your diet, and you're good to go. Here's a cool little trick I like to use. Friends. Let's say you go out to eat with friends, or like me, I live with my best friend. I have a roommate. We eat the same thing, the exact same meals. We both track macros. We train together. We both track macros. So sometimes he'll cook or sometimes I'll cook. And I know I'm his coach, so I know his macros. I can go into his diary. If he put the food in before I put it in, go look at whatever meal it is, hit this little wrench, hit copy meal to today, and instead of me having to put it in, I can copy the entire meal. That's my Fitness Pal in a nutshell. You don't have to change grams. You don't have to change your goal column to grams. You already know what your goal is when you get your numbers from your coach. Line it up with the total column. Putting water and exercise and all that other stuff into my Fitness Pal is unnecessary. If you have a good coach, your coach is having you track your weight daily. Your coach is having you write this stuff down, and you have those things already. Keep it simple. My Fitness Pal, that's it. Coach Laz, out.